Well, the Group 3 Frith Stakes will highlight a very strong 8-event program at Club Menangle on Saturday night. Of course, Craig Cross, once again, a feature event. He will supply half the field, and he will look very hard to beat once again with Delightful Tara. Molly Kelly, just to name two of his established stars, contesting the mares event. I'm looking away from those as far as specials are concerned. However, I'm still going to stick with the Craig Cross stable in the first event, courtesy of Motu Gatecrasher with Luke McCarthy to take the reins. Now, Motu Gatecrasher has drawn nicely in 5, which is less the reserve. Motu Gatecrasher 2 starts back, finished ahead second behind One Hell of a Ride, then a very solid third here last week behind Benicio and also Double Encounter. So those two efforts have been very strong, an indication that he is close to another win. Over to race 4, like number 10 here, Everybody Love Ray. Now, Everybody Love Ray, very eye-catching performance here last Saturday night, finishing 7th, 7 metres behind Island Benner. At no stage did Jimmy Douglas get a run with Everybody Love Ray from a 5-peg roll, and all the way down the straight, Jimmy kept searching for some clear air. It never eventuated, and Everybody Love Ray went to the line hard held. He has drawn wide for this particular event, but I think if Jimmy can just settle him back in the field, come wide on the home turn and come charging down the outside, well, I think everyone will love Ray, including the trainer David Thorne and driver Jimmy Douglas. Well, over to race 6 here, I'm very keen on the prospects of the Black Prince. Another one of these smart horses from the Roy Roots Junior stable, to be driven by that young man we spoke to last week, Tom Ison. Now, the Black Prince is the star of the stable. He won his first 2 runs back at Newcastle in fine fashion. There was a gallant 8 metre second behind Cash and Flow, who's just been dominating the sprint races over the past few months. Now, the Black Prince doesn't have to put up with Cash and Flow this time around, and although he's drawn wide, he does hit peak fitness, and I think he will prove too good for his rivals on Saturday night, the Black Prince. So they're my 3 specials for Menangle. Having a look at Melton also on Saturday night in the first. I'm going to stick with Arden Voyager from the powerful Andy and Kate Gass stable. That particular stable is certainly firing on all cylinders. In the second, Joe Bell's Image was a shade disappointing last time out. I think this mare can bounce back from gate 1 and make amends for a costly last start defeat. While in race 7, Smart Little Shard has been very consistent. His past 3 runs have all resulted in very solid placings in good quality fields. I think the time for Smart Little Shard to greet the judge has arrived on Saturday night. So they're my 3 for Melton. So they're the Menangle and Melton selections as far as the tips are concerned for Saturday night. Until next week, good punting.